And then once if you create now, so the same no, and here you can see this one, the customer tab, and here you can find the balance for posting bank account, blah blah blah. You can able to update on this one. So here we are having total two type of invoices. One is by using sales order. The sales order is mainly using for if you are going to use inventory related transactions. Okay, if you are going to use service related transaction, service or subscription related, then you can use free text invoice. Okay, in interviews we'll ask what is the difference between free text invoice and sales order. Okay, mainly the free text invoice will use where we have a service related or subscription related invoices without inventory. For that we can use free text invoice. Okay, and where service no sales order will be used, sales order mainly will use when you are having inventory. If you want to track all the activities, you can use the concept called sales order process on here. Okay, first let's go and discuss about free text invoice. If you want to create free text invoice to your customer, you should have to go to your module called, and here you can see this one, account receivable module, and then here you can find option called invoices. In this invoices, there you can find all free text invoices. Once if you go to the new free text invoices, there you can find option. If already created free text invoices, those invoices it will show you in this drop down. If you don't have any invoices, then you cannot find anything on this place. Okay, if you want to create a new invoices, then you should have to click on the new. Once if you click on the new, then on here you can find two options. One is header and another one is clients. Now let's go and discuss about the header on here. When you are going to see your header page in this general tab, the system what exactly you are going to generate the invoice, the system is asking in which date you are going to generate. Okay, if you want to know make it payment term based date, and here you can select on here. Okay, and here you can see this one due date. Once if you select the customer what it has having the terms of payment, that is due date, will get updated. We haven't select anything, due to that it is not getting updated. And if you are eligible, then the system will get update on here what is date. If you make the payment, you are getting the eligibility of the cash discount. And here you can see this one, the last date on which a payment qualified for cash discount. Okay, it will be applicable. Original invoice, once if you select the customer specific invoices currency will get update on here. If you are going to use other than your accounting currency, then those related exchange rates will get update, secondary and all this stuff. This is about the description. If you are having reporting currency other than your accounting currency will get updated, those exchange rates will get updated. If you select the customer, what posting profile you are going to select, what is the number sequence if you would like to maintain for this customer particularly, you can create and update on here. And here you can see this one, the status will tell you whether the transaction is posted or not. And if it is posted, what is the invoice number? And if you want to release this transaction on the particular date, you can select that one. And here, if you select the customer, if the tax is applicable, will get update automatically. And what is the item sales tax? Price included tax or excluded tax, you can select yes or no. And if this customer is an exempt for the tax, you can select the no tax as well. If you are having any document, you can update the document date. Okay, relating to the if you are having any documentation relating to the customer. This is about delivery terms, how we are going to deliver. Okay, you can select on this place. Once if you select this one, and here you can see this one more tab called customer. Okay, in this place you can select the customer. Let us take, I'm going to select the customer, that is Sai Kiran and Co company. Simply select on here. Once if I select, the system will get update on what is the name of the customer by selecting the customer account number, what is the invoice account, what is the name of that one, what is the recipient that administratively using. This is about the Julia, and language is English. We are not using any workflow, due to that it is showing as a none. If you're having any customer requisition, if you're having any reference, you can update the customer requisition number reference, and here you can update the customer reference number. You can update in this place. If you're having any contacts, you can select under the customer tab. This is about address tab. If this customer is having no one address, where the address primary it has, the system automatically will be selected. If this customer is having more than one address, out of which one you want to select, in this drop down it will show you. For me, it is having only one customer, one address, so I cannot have an option to select other than this one. By default, one is selected. Okay, this is about contact information. What contact, if you're having this customer any contact information in the master level, those information will get update on this page. This is about recent activities. If you do any invoices or if you make any payments, those type of things you can find by going through the last payment amount and all. This is about statistics. Okay, what is the highest balance amount, what is the average balance amount, what is the balances, the system will show you on this page. This is about payments, and here you can see this one, what is the payment terms of payment is using. If it is the method of the payment, what is the cash or what is the check method is using, you can able to select in this one. If you update already in the customer master itself, those things automatically will get updated. If it is not, then you should have to select the manual. If this customer is eligible to get the cash discount, you can select in this drop down, or you can select in the customer master itself also. If you select in the customer master itself, the system automatically will be get it on here. This is about financial dimension. If you're having any default dimension for this customer, you can able to select on here. You can select IT consulting practice. Here I'm selecting the service operations. Here I'm going to select IT department. And if you are going to use as a foreign trade related transaction, you can update the transaction code, transport, port, statistical procedure, all that information. So far is clear. Anyone have any doubts? Hello? Anyone have any doubts?
No, sir.
No, sir.
No, right? Okay. If you don't have any doubts, then with line details. In this space, the system will show you what is the service you're going to do that. Okay, here what I'm going to do, I'm going to use sale of revenue fee. Okay, here you can select on here. Suppose my Sai Kiran and co company is using the training. You can select as a Microsoft Dynamics 365 F&O finance. Okay, and then you can select the tax code, and here what is the tax code is applicable, you can select that. And then how many quantities is going to take the one quantity, what is the price, the price is 25,000. Once if you enter, and then you can get update on here, and here you can see this one. If you would like to add more description in the invoice text level, you can update. If you're having any regions, you can select the regions. If you're having any foreign trade related information, you can update on here. You can see this one, financial dimensions as well. If it is applicable any financial dimensions to be selected, you can able to select from this page on here. Okay. Once if you select, and here you can see this one. Here you are having different options. And here you can see this one related invoice. If this customer is having any credit notes, okay, if you want to settle it, you can click on settle open transaction. So that the system will let you know what are the open transactions it has, so that you can select. Once if you select, the invoice amount is 25,000 will be settled, and whatever the balance amount, it will be get updated on here. This is the one option. And here you can see this one. This is invoice option. This is about the print management. And here you can see this one accounting. If you want to see the how the distribution is going, you can click on the distribution amount view, distribution view accounts as well. And here you can see this one tax tab. Once if you click on the tax, what is the tax is going to be calculated, it will show you on here. Here you can see this one. That amount is 25,000, percentage is 5. The actual calculated amount is 1250 is tax payable account. It is calculated on here. And here you can see this one. If you're having any charges, you can click on the charges and then you can collect that one. If it is the note, click on the total. What is the calculate amount? What is the total invoice amount? It will show you on here. Here you can see that the customer is having the total 5 millions. After deducting this one, the customer is having the what I meant to say. And here you can see this one. Okay, the customer is having 4 lakhs 99,000. Sorry, 49 lakhs 97,000. 49 lakhs 97,000 300. Sorry, 4 crores 99 lakhs 73,700 or 50 is remaining credit balance is available. And here you can see this one cash discount is $5. When if you make so and so time interval, you are the eligible down here. Once if you updated all that information, and then here you can find click on the option called post. Simply click on post, so that, and here you can see this one credit correction. If it is required, you can make it as. If it is no, by default it will be the no on here. And here if you want to check credit limit and click on balance plus all, so that the system will do the validation. Do you want to take the print? Then you can select current or invoices, yes or no. Yes. Use the print management destination. If you click on here where you have selected a path, the system will be selected. And then click on the you can see this one run in the background. If you are having hundreds of the lines for a customer, and if you think by running straight away there is a business impact by executing that one, then you can use the concept called run in batch processing. Otherwise, you can run straight away. So for our learning, I'm going to run straight away. Then click on OK on here. So far as clear, anyone have any doubts? Sai Kiran, Tripathi, Sai Reddy. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So now the system ready to print invoice. For that, where you want to take? Do you want to print on the screen or printer, file or email? No, print archive, you can select on here. If I select the screen, then the print, it will be printed on the screen itself. There you can find what is the customer account is debited, what is the amount, what is your sale account, and what is the tax calculation. Each and everything, it will be printed on the invoice level. And then you can see that information as well if you select the screen. Okay. So far as clear, anyone have any doubts? Okay, so now when you are going to run first time, the system might be take some little bit more time to get the format, to bring the data and getting updated. If you are running subsequently, the next time onwards the system will bring very quickly to pop up on here. Okay. And here you can see this one, the system is generated. The description is MS Dynamics 360 F&O finance training. Quantity is 1, unit price is 25,000, amount is 25,000. And the below you can see this one, charges, this one, the total discount is 0, total charges is 0, sales tax is no, 1250, rounding off currency is 0, total amount is 26,250 is applied amount on here. You can see this one. This is about the company, Dynamics Global IT Solution USA. And then telephone number, tax number, GRO number, tax registration number, enterprise number if it is updated. And my customer is the Saikaran and Co company. This is about the address. This is about the contract, packing duty, license number, invoice number is so and so, date is so and so, pages is the only one. Reference number is 1234. Okay, our reference is Julia Fundamental. Here you can see this one fund payment is 15 days and invoice number is 0001 legal entity, and then on here using this is about the first invoice. Okay, once if you selected, this is about that invoice is going to use on here. So far as clear, anyone have any doubts? Clear? Okay. Once if it is clear, and then you can close this tab on here. Once if you close, and here you can see this one, the post button also is grayed out. In the sense, if this invoice has been posted. Okay. If you would like to see the view accounting, you can click on the view accounting. Then the system will let you know what is the transaction on here. Here you can see this one. The customer account is debited, and here you can see the debit balance. The customer revenue account now is credited. Okay, and then the tax account is credited. Okay.